Welcome to World Explained, a channel where we explore countries and territories around the globe in a clear, structured, and neutral way. In this video, we take a closer look at Greenland, the world's largest island, a land of ice, extreme geography, and growing geopolitical importance. Greenland is located between the Arctic and Atlantic Oceans, northeast of Canada and northwest of mainland Europe. Although it is geographically part of North America, Greenland is politically and culturally linked to Europe through the Kingdom of Denmark. With an area of over 2 million square kilometers, Greenland is by far the largest island in the world, yet it has a population of only around 56,000 people. This makes it one of the most sparsely populated places on Earth. The vast majority of Greenland is covered by ice. Roughly 80% of the island is buried under the Greenland ice sheet, which in some places is several kilometers thick. This ice sheet plays a crucial role in the global climate system as its melting contributes directly to sea level rise. The ice-free coastal areas, where almost all Greenlanders live, form a narrow fringe of land marked by fjords, mountains, and rocky coastlines. Greenland's climate is predominantly Arctic. Winters are long, dark, and extremely cold, while summers are short and cool, especially in the north. In the southern parts of Greenland, temperatures can rise enough to allow limited agriculture, but overall the environment remains harsh. Climate change has had a visible impact in recent decades, with faster ice melt, retreating glaciers, and changing ecosystems. The capital city of Greenland is Nuuk, located on the southwest coast. Nuuk is not only the political center, but also the largest city, home to roughly a third of the population. Other important towns include Sisimiut, Ilulissat, and Qeqertak. There are no roads connecting towns across Greenland. Travel between settlements is done by boat, plane, or helicopter, highlighting the challenges of infrastructure in such an environment. The majority of Greenland's population is Inuit, specifically Kalaaleq, with a smaller Danish minority. The official language is Greenlandic, also known as Kalaalleq, which belongs to the Inuit language family. Danish is also widely used, particularly in administration and education. While English is becoming increasingly common among younger generations, Greenland's human history began thousands of years ago with successive waves of Arctic peoples migrating across the region. The ancestors of today's Inuit adapted to the extreme environment through hunting, fishing, and deep knowledge of the land and sea. In the 10th century, Norse settlers, led by Eric the Red, established colonies in southern Greenland. These Viking settlements survived for several centuries before disappearing, likely due to a combination of climate change, isolation, and economic decline. In the modern era, Greenland became closely connected to Denmark. It was formally incorporated into the Danish realm in the 18th century and later became a Danish colony. In 1953, Greenland's status changed from a colony to an integral part of Denmark. Over time, demands for greater self-governance grew stronger, leading to the introduction of home rule in 1979 and expanded self-government in 2009. Today, Greenland is an autonomous territory within the Kingdom of Denmark. It has its own parliament and government, responsible for most domestic affairs, including education, health, and natural resources. Denmark retains control over foreign policy, defense, and monetary policy. Although Greenland plays an increasing role in international discussions, especially on Arctic issues, Greenland is not a member of the European Union. Although Denmark joined the EU, Greenland withdrew in the 1980s after gaining home rule, mainly due to disagreements over fishing policies. Despite this, Greenland maintains close economic and political ties with the EU through special agreements. The economy of Greenland is small and highly specialized. Fishing is by far the most important industry, accounting for the majority of exports and a significant share of employment. Shrimp and fish products dominate foreign trade, making Greenland heavily dependent on global seafood markets. Denmark provides substantial financial support in the form of an annual subsidy, which plays a major role in public finances. In recent years, there has been growing interest in Greenland's natural resources. The island is believed to hold significant reserves of minerals, including rare earth elements, uranium, and iron ore. Climate change and melting ice have made some of these resources more accessible, raising both economic hopes and environmental concerns. Mining projects are controversial within Greenlandic society, as they promise jobs and revenue, but also pose risks to fragile ecosystems and traditional ways of life. Beneath the vast expanse of Greenland's ice sheet lies a vibrant and complex world, one that challenges our perceptions of this remote land. Let's delve deeper into the unique wildlife that thrives in this extreme environment. On land, the formidable polar bear, the apex predator of the Arctic, roams the sea ice, a master of survival. Muskoxen, with their shaggy coats and imposing horns, graze on the sparse tundra vegetation, ancient relics from the Ice Age. The agile Arctic fox, a master of camouflage, changes its coat from brown to white with the seasons, while herds of reindeer, also known as caribou, undertake epic migrations across the rugged landscape. The elusive Arctic wolf, a subspecies perfectly adapted to this harsh world, silently stalks its prey. But the life here is not confined to the land. Greenland's frigid waters teem with an astonishing diversity of marine life. Several species of whales, including the majestic humpback, the immense fin whale, and the enigmatic narwhal with its distinctive tusk, frequent these coastal areas. Seals, such as the harp and ringed seals, are a common sight, often resting on floating ice. Walruses, with their impressive tusks and social nature, gather in large colonies along the shorelines. This rich marine ecosystem is the foundation of life in Greenland, supporting both the terrestrial wildlife and the human communities that have called this place home for centuries. Given its critical position on the front lines of global warming, Greenland has become a vital hub for scientific research. International teams of scientists flock here, drawn by the unique opportunity to study the effects of climate change firsthand. Their work is crucial. By drilling deep into the ice sheet, they extract ice cores that act as frozen time capsules, revealing secrets about Earth's past climate, atmospheric composition, and volcanic activity stretching back hundreds of thousands of years. This data is invaluable for understanding the pace and scale of current climate shifts. Researchers also meticulously monitor the glaciers, tracking their movement and the rate at which they are melting and calving into the ocean, contributing to global sea level rise. This research isn't just academic, it provides the hard evidence needed to inform global policies and predict future environmental changes that will affect us all. To truly understand Greenland, we must look beyond the ice and into the heart of its communities. Modern Inuit life is a fascinating blend of ancient tradition and contemporary living. While hunting and fishing remain central to the culture and diet, providing a deep connection to the land and sea, today's Inuit society is fully integrated with the modern world. In towns like Nuuk, the capital, you'll find vibrant art scenes, contemporary music, and bustling cafes, alongside traditional kayaking and drum dancing. Young people navigate both worlds, using social media and technology while learning age-old survival skills from their elders. The Greenlandic language, Kalaalleq, is a cornerstone of their identity, actively promoted in schools and media. This cultural resilience is a testament to the adaptability and strength of the Inuit people, who continue to forge a unique and dynamic identity in the 21st century. Tourism is another developing sector. Greenland attracts visitors seeking unique landscapes, glaciers, fjords, wildlife, and Arctic culture. However, tourism remains limited by infrastructure, high costs, and environmental considerations. Growth in this sector is carefully balanced against the need to protect nature and local communities. Geopolitically, Greenland has gained increasing attention in recent decades. Strategic location in the Arctic makes it important for global security and international relations. The United States maintains a military presence in Greenland, most notably at Thule Air Base in the northwest, reflecting the island's role in Arctic and transatlantic defense. As Arctic ice continues to melt, new shipping routes and strategic interests are emerging, placing Greenland at the center of broader global dynamics involving major powers. And Greenlandic society faces several challenges. Social issues include high living costs, limited access to services in remote areas, and health concerns in some communities. At the same time, there is a strong cultural revival, with renewed emphasis on Inuit traditions, language, and identity. Art, music, and storytelling play an important role in preserving and expressing Greenlandic culture. One of the most important debates in Greenland today concerns independence. Many Greenlanders see political independence as a long-term goal, closely tied to economic self-sufficiency. Supporters argue that control over natural resources and international representation should eventually rest entirely with Greenland. Others caution that the economic dependence on Danish subsidies and the challenges of governance in such a small population make full independence difficult in the near future. Greenland's future will be shaped by a combination of environmental change, economic development, and political decisions. Climate change brings both risks and opportunities. From rising sea levels and ecosystem disruption to new access to resources and transport routes, how Greenland navigates these changes will have consequences not only for its own population but also for the wider Arctic region and the world. Greenland is often perceived as a remote and frozen land at the edge of the map, but in reality it stands at the center of some of the most important global issues of the 21st century. From climate change, resource management, to geopolitics and indigenous rights, Greenland offers a unique perspective on how geography, history, and modern challenges intersect in an increasingly connected world. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to World Explained for more content about the world's countries and territories. See you next time.